What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering Fetch.Ai. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Now, I just want to start off by saying I personally have been trading Fetch.Ai for a few years now. However, I have never talked about it on YouTube. And clearly that was a huge mistake as it has pumped almost 5,000% since November of 2022. And now I contemplated whether or not I even wanted to make this video because its market cap is 2.2 billion. It's no longer a nice mid to low cap crypto. But I figured, you know what? This is probably the AI bull run, so might as well talk about it. So anyways, Fetch is currently trading at a price point of $2.74. As I said, its market cap is just under 2.3 billion, which ranks 54th among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 838 million out of a total supply of 1.1 billion. And then if you guys are looking to trade FET, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now, just because I haven't talked about Fetch.Ai on YouTube, I'll read through what it actually is. So it was founded in 2017 and launched via IEO on Binance in March of 2019. Fetch is an artificial intelligence lab building an open, permissionless, decentralized machine learning network with a crypto economy. Fetch.Ai democratizes access to AI technology with a permissionless network upon which anyone can connect and access secure data sets by using autonomous AI to execute tasks that leverage its global network of data. The Fetch model is rooted in use cases like optimizing DeFi trading services, transportation networks like parking, micromobility, smart energy grids, travel, essentially any complex digital system that relies on large-scale data sets. And whether or not you understand what a lot of this stuff actually means, just understand there are a lot of people out there who view Fetch.Ai to be the #1 AI crypto project. Now, whether or not I am completely in that boat, I'm not entirely sure, but I definitely do like Fetch.Ai. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at the Fetch.Ai X account, which has 203,000 followers. And they pinned a tweet on March 7th about a week ago. Recently, we announced Fetch Compute and a stake drop of Compute tokens. Starting today, the snapshot for the Fetch Compute tokens have begun, and any person staking at least 50 FET is eligible. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is still going on, but if you guys are staking at least 50 FET, it's something to keep your eyes on. And then I also want to show you this repost 19 hours ago. So watch Game Changers on New to the Street, hosted by the dynamic Anna Berry as she sits down with Fetch's CEO.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Game Changers. I'm Anna Berry. Today, I'm speaking with a game changer in the AI economy, creating AI platforms, allowing anyone to build and deploy AI services at scale, anytime and anywhere. Humayun Sheikh, the CEO of Fetch.Ai. Nice to see you. How are you doing today?
I'm great, Anna. Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Wonderful. We would all love an update and tell us a little bit about what the progress has been with Fetch.
Yeah, Fetch has been making some great progress. We have been developing all the tools, all the platform that we need to actually deploy all the solutions, the use cases that we've been talking about.
And that's all the clip shows, but if you guys are interested in watching the whole thing, go watch the Game Changers. But anyways, if you guys have watched my content in the past, you know I am extremely bullish on listings and partnerships. However, something else I am bullish on is when CEOs do interviews. And the reason for that is because oftentimes they know the technology as well as anyone. And when they are sitting there talking about their crypto with so much joy, naturally it's going to be bullish for the project. And then Fetch posted this on March 14th. Dive into the future with decentralized physical infrastructure networks, otherwise known as DPINs. A world where blockchain transforms our digital lives, making them secure, efficient, and fair. Read how DPINs are merging the digital and physical for everyone. And I've said this in several of my previous videos, and I've actually posted about it on Twitter. I am very bullish on the DPIN narrative. So I just love to see that Fetch.Ai is talking about it. Now, without scrolling down and finding a bunch of old information, they don't have a whole bunch of new important information, which isn't a bad thing, it just is what it is. But in general, I think I might start covering Fetch.Ai more often. But now we'll go ahead and hop into some macro news that could affect FET's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to FET. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted 52 minutes ago that JP Morgan said Bitcoin surpasses gold in investor portfolio allocation. And it's actually kind of crazy to see that this is happening during a Bitcoin dip, but it's actually really cool to see. It just goes to show that Bitcoin clearly is not going anywhere. And then 13 hours ago, the El Salvador president says the country transferred its Bitcoin to a cold wallet and is holding it in a physical vault within national territory. And you can see in the picture, they have $406 million worth of Bitcoin, which isn't a bad amount at all. And then as I was just kind of talking about, 21 hours ago, Bitcoin falls below $70,000. And with that, $136 million were liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the past 4 hours. And then I'm not going to show you guys this video, but the last thing I want to talk about is what they posted March 13th. And that is that Elon Musk says Tesla will enable Dogecoin payments at some point, Dogecoin to the moon. And the reality is that Elon Musk has a lot of influence over crypto. So whether or not he is talking about Fetch.Ai or some other altcoin directly, he is still talking about crypto, which is going to be bullish for the industry. But anyways, while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing in the market. For example, on March 4th, I posted Rosnet, and about a week later, it was up 395%. So I think you guys might get some very useful information. But now I do also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers: a general Discord / trader tier, an exclusive tier, and then a VIP tier. But there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And just understand, a lot of these cryptos are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap, just to show you guys some of the gains we've already been making. For example, we just nailed Orange and it's up 72.5%. We nailed AI Tech for 753%. We even nailed AGI for 1,086% in a month and a half. And at the time I posted this, AGI was 49 cents. It pumped all the way to 69 cents. So it is actually significantly higher than 1,086%. But just to put 1,086% in perspective, if you invested $10,000 in a month and a half, your 10K would have been over 100K. Those are life-changing gains, and you cannot make those kind of gains outside of crypto and outside of microcap gems. So if this kind of thing sounds interesting to you, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is FET on the daily time frame. Now, right after this, I'm also going to cover Bitcoin, and I'm going to be honest with you, both of them are in very similar positions. So the first thing we cannot ignore is that FET has gone parabolic. And now at the current moment, the RSI is extremely overbought. However, the stochastics have actually reset. And now the other thing is that price action is trading way above all of the moving averages. And if you go back in history, these moving averages work as magnets. So eventually we will come back and retest these. Not to mention, FET is starting to form some sort of a bull flag pattern. And oftentimes bull flags are very healthy retracements. And ideally, while this flag will fill out, the RSI will start to reset. And then the 21-day moving average starts to creep up, and price action could get a bounce off of it as a support level. And we then could get another explosive move up. But in general, congratulations to any of you guys that were making enormous gains on Fetch.Ai. Now, I quickly want to take a look at Bitcoin as well. Again, it's very similar to Fetch.Ai. Bitcoin has completely gone parabolic, and right now it is trading way above all of the moving averages. And this is just the daily time frame. If you go to Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, it is an even larger concept. Price action is way above all of the moving averages. So for about the last week and a half, I have been constantly saying to you guys that you cannot get this euphoric feeling that we are going to pump forever, because that's just not the reality. And now we have started to have that drop. We are down at $68,400. Now, the main level I'm watching on Bitcoin right now is the previous all-time high candle close, 65,519. So as long as we stay above that level, I could see altcoins flying if Bitcoin can find its footing. But also, as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Fetch.Ai will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.